Hi Taurus, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading, and it is timeless. So if you have clicked on this after the Leo season, then something could have happened that's connected to a Leo season, because that's when I'm recording for this energy. So maybe you have that heavy in your chart, but I just wanted you to know that there could be something upcoming for you in a Leo season as well. We know that there is no time in the spirit. So anyway, welcome if you are new. Welcome back if you're not. I appreciate you all so very much. If you are new, I've went through a huge process on this channel. A lot of things have progressed, and so you may come across some videos that may seem a little contrary to where I'm at right now. It's just I've just progressed, and the spirit has just taken me all kinds of places. And anyway, so in a nutshell, kind of that's who I am, and welcome again, like I said. So let's go ahead and get in here. Also, I do not pry into energy. I ask the divine to allow us to know what we need to know, okay? I'm going to take a look at two different sides, so you pick what side you're on, or what group you're on, or who your partner is, or who you are on whatever side it is. And then we're going to look at the situation of the both parties here, and then we're going to ask the divine of truth to give a suggestion. Okay, now just let you know, I'm not into any kind of magic or anything like that. All right, I believe in the Holy Spirit and truth, and Elohim of truth. Okay, and just want you to know that. So if you are in magic and all that kind of stuff, that's what you're looking for, then I won't be your channel for you to watch this reading, but you're more than welcome to stick around and watch it. If it resonates, and hopefully you will find something, because anyway, the divine is the God of truth, so you need truth about something, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and get started, Taurus, and see what the divine wants you to know. I just thank you, sweet divine, for the authority that you give me to bind, block, and rebuke all negative, dry, dark entities and forces, familiar spirits, witchcraft, wizardry, any kind of negative enchantment energy. I just take authority right here, right now, and I thank you for the Spirit of Truth and your Holy Spirit to lead and guide this reading. Help me to see and know what I need to interpret the cards as the message comes out. You guys may see something that I don't, and I didn't for a reason, for whatever reason that was, okay? So already on this side, we're seeing messages. This Cupid's arrows, or fast-moving travel, communication. An 8 is a transformative energy. It's also an energy of secrets. It can go back to law as well. It can go back to sex and passion. Obviously, it's fire here, right? It can go back to strength as well. So fire on this side for this first card that's coming out for this party on that side. Like I said, let's see what else comes out. Let's see what the other side. Devon, what do you want to bring out? The truth and the 9 of Cups. I'm going to take another card here as well. Give me another card for this 8 of Swords. So somebody on this side knows the truth, has a wish fulfillment over here, or you're dealing with a narcissist and somebody who's an overindulger. Let's keep going. Divine, what do you want to say over here on this side? Please give me another card. I really want them to jump out, but if they're not going to, I will cut the deck. Stubbornness. You guys can go back to that energy, unfortunately, in the negative. Just bind that spirit. Okay, so we got large sums of money here, and Cupid's arrows, and inheritances, contracts, family. The situation is to have strength to come together and find some type of unity. Okay? This is actually a positive energy coming out here. But the divine suggestion is showing that somebody's either contemplating or needs an alignment. There's Tower energy, so there is pride and ego. Sexual situations as well. You got things that could be known. There's Aquarian energy. We got Leo. It really could be anybody. This strength card's come out a couple of times in these readings today. as I've recorded them. So somebody just needs strength to either open their mouth to speak. This is what the issue is showing. And then I make 11 cups here. It's 15 cups altogether. That's a lot of cups, which takes you to 6 of cups. So somebody from your past, for most of you all, you're dealing with making a decision here to open your mouth or to not speak about something. We got communication here, quickly moving forward, or somebody's desiring to. Got children showing up here for the situation at hand. This could be a jolt, just like that. That's either already taken place, or it's fixing to. Something just like that. This also truth setting you free. Somebody on this side has the truth, knows the truth, or the divine's sitting here giving clarity about sexual situations or pride and ego. If this is a narcissist, I really don't see anything bad. There's spying, checking people out on the internet. So if you got a love interest that you are interested in, and somebody's checking somebody out, there's children here as well. Gossipy energy. Something's known. The divine says to look at this cup right out of heaven and take it. Open your mouth and speak. Get into unity. Somebody's got a wish fulfillment over here, or some type of wish. They've already walked away from something to get this 9 of cups. They're already sitting here. But if this is a narcissist and the divine showing, some of you've got somebody just a powder, and they're just sitting there to get out of this crossroad energy. They're just standing there and make the decision. Somebody's got travel situations here. This energy can go back to traveling as well. Somebody needing strength for something. Let's see. Let's just take some Hebrew. Divine, keep speaking. Yeah, for some reason, it's like the cards aren't bad cards, but I'm really just kind of feeling like this, I don't know what it is. Like I'm hitting a wall or something. It's for Taurus, for the cross watcher. Divine said, do it again. It's for Taurus. Okay, Divine told me to do it one more time. So the harvest, cutting something that's affecting a broad scope of an area. Well, we know what we're going through right now with this pandemic and stuff like that. And we got family here, and somebody's got communication that some type of, somebody got cut, and it's affecting large things. Then, because this is large sums of money right here. The 7th house would go back to Libra, legal stuff. The truth then, because this is a blade over here. You got something sharp over here. The Ace of Wands or Ace of Swords showing itself over here. The yod, the hand, the deed. What did I do with these? The hand, the deed, the work, the ability, the movement over here, the authority. To come and touch somebody, to speak or to speak back. If this party has already cut away something or spoken about something where your livelihood or your food or your crop or your harvest or something that's really affecting a lot of people or a large scope of an area, and the situation is the strength to open your mouth or to shut your mouth to something to come together for unity's sake. And then the divine is showing to put some work in on it. We see two people touching here, and this is the arm. Let's also go back to, so it's a 10. And we go back to Aries energy. It could go back to Sagittarius energy. It could go to Capricorn as well. It could go to Leo as well. Give me a word, Divine. Allow a word, please, to hop out here for Taurus. Thank you. So there you are. So, well, we've got the Aleph, which is the ox head, and you guys are the second house, and Aries is the first house, and this is the feel of both of them together. Okay, with it being the first letter, and it's like a connection here with the house is how I look at that. And so the Aleph is a strong, powerful leader, family, foundations, one who leads a clan. Okay, I don't really see any of that here, but the divine knows more than us. So he allowed these cards to come out the way they did for a reason. Okay, we've got the Ga, and that's a twisted rope. Okay, rope fibers of goat's horns and hair and twisted things is the 23rd letter here. And so, you know, we've got the actual word Ga, and we have the letter that is a Ga as well. Something's been dark then. Something's been real powerful. There's been pouting here. The divine says to get out of any kind of pouting and stubbornness. Okay, your energy could go to stubbornness then. If you're not the one doing it, that energy will play around you then, and you're dealing with it. Okay, always remember that. If just because that energy might not be working through you that way, it is around you somewhere. It's just that I've learned that is part of what we're under. Okay, to be aware of that kind of stuff. That's not you. It really will play around you. It's part of our testing and stuff like that. And so we've got the Ga twice here showing itself. At the bottom of the deck, oh my God, is the Kaf, okay, the sun on the horizon. We've seen the sun in a lot of my readings today, okay? It's a forcible overthrow of something. It's governmental, it's spiritual, it's fire, it's right up in your face, it's children, it's a bright future though. It's positive. There's all kinds of positive stuff about this. It's something that actually overtakes darkness. Right? When the sun goes into a dark place, it literally just, makes something bright. Okay? We've actually got the energy here. It's actually, so like I said, I'm recording where the sun's at right now with Leo, or in the sign of Leo. And we got Leo here in the situation. You don't have to be dealing with the Leo, but we're in the right now moment. It is actually the energy though. Again, it's still a 10 as well. It's a 55. I think a 55 is a master number as well. There's grace there. There's movement here. Let's see what this word is that came out. Okay, there's two words here with no definition. So we've just got Ga, Ag is here as well. If you run it back into itself, it's gag. So whatever that means for any given person. I'm really having a hard time with your reading. I'm not going to lie to you. There's just something, I'm feeling something here with your reading. Very strange. The heavens fixing to do something. So you need to brace yourself for some of you all, the divine just said. If there's been something going on for a long time, is this side showing time, this pentacles, physical stuff, okay? And there is stubbornness, or something's taken a long time because somebody needs strength for something, okay? The situation, this is energy of somebody sitting here pouting. Somebody's at a crossroad about something, yet they're holding the world ball in their hand. That has to do with integrity. Okay? The divine suggestion is to make a decision, to get out of this crossroad stuff. The sun is here to shine and to turn something. Because if you don't do that, This is a forcible overthrow, and so is this tower. Look, it's coming from the heavens. It's going to be knocked down. If it hadn't already been knocked down in this situation, there's gossip here, or there will be gossip here. Okay? You'll have to open your mouth. The angels got to come down here to help you either open it or to keep your mouth shut because of something that's going to take place that could be disastrous. Because this can go back to stubborn energy. Somebody is, like I said, sitting here pouting. There's some type of cup trying to be handed, and somebody just sitting there. The divine says not to do that. To make a decision. To get out of this dark, twisted place and take the leadership and lay down new foundation. It's powerful energy showing itself here, just in the meanings of this. And then you've got the sun to come out in this dark place, because that'd be double dark energy with just the wording itself. Okay? Because there is beautiful stuff here. Like I said, I don't really see anything negative, but there is. But I'm feeling some stuff. We're seeing it down here. That's interesting. What else do you want to bring on? We got death energies twice. We got the 13th letter, which 13 is a 4, which is also organization, but it can be a celebration. But the 4 goes back to Emperor energies, home energies. Okay, it goes back to death and secrets, and but there's maximum protection, and this also goes back to it's the year, it's the Y, right? But it's the R, it's the Y or the YR. But if you also read it back the other way, it's the ray, and we got the sun rays right here as well. The maximum protection, a complete overthrow, just like the sun that has come out on your reading. Okay. It's a time outside of time with this eternity. Look, if you're alive, you're alive. This is the life-giving force. The fire is the spirit. There is ability in the might in something that apparently has taken place. Okay, if this is a narcissist. Okay, or somebody's got both these energies here can go to the truth. If you're dealing with other people that's been spying or something like that, and something's come to an end or something like that, the divine is just kept you here at this stalemate energy kind of stuff, and somebody in the connection. There's obviously 3 cups down here, more than one party. Then I don't really see that, but like I said, your reading this time around is really strange, Taurus. It's really strange. Anyway, this is positive though, because you're getting the sun energy to come in on so you're getting the sun energy twice to overpower darknesses come out twice. Okay? Whatever your situation needs strength about, the divine is giving a protection, a maximum protection, a forcible overthrow twice as well coming out here. The sun's going to shine on a dark place, and that's beautiful. Okay. Anyway, let's go on to this 13th letter, which is the CH. It's the Q, and we've got the Q here also in the Hebrew means the sun. So actually, then it's coming out again in another way. There's an X, so if you're dealing with an X issue, then there you go. Then it's coming out then. Thank God for some of you all. If it's a person or just an X issue that you're trying to deal with, and that's what it's showing. Let's see what it means, because I don't remember what this rune means right off the top of my head. It goes to a secret. Yes, well, the 8th house, which goes back to the 13, it is a secret. There's been secret. Well, something dark has been secretive, but something is going to be known if somebody is standing in pride. The sun in the negative can represent pride as well. Okay? And the divine come in and just change something, because it's positive in that sense, to knock down the pride, if you want to look at it in a different from a different point of view. This goes back to magic, mystery, clairvoyance, sensitivity, intuition, and I guess some people are going to have to use their intuition, because there is obviously something very sensitive. Okay, especially if somebody's been checking somebody out on the internet and spying and doing some study about some stuff, and there's been a radical change that's created some type of positive, bright thing that's from something dark, but things have been said and done that has caused some kind of cut away from somebody. Then there you go. Then that's making more sense to me now. That you're gonna have to use your intuition to heal a matter. If the divine has to say, look, you need an alignment. Look, I'm trying to give you this cup. Look, you need to look up. You need to make a decision and get out of any kind of stubbornness and do what needs to be done. Use your intuition. Then he'll heal it. If you're not going to do it, he's going to knock it down. Because in the reality of the situation is that the divine wants healing in the land. He's tired of all this pride and ego crap. Really is. He's tired of it. That's why he comes in and goes, no more. And then boom, you're set free, but then you're standing in rubble when you could have done it yourself to humble the self. Or somebody. Whatever this is. y'all's reading this time around really, last time I did a reading for y'all, it was just incredible, the things that were coming out. And this time I'm just really feeling something really different here. Anyway, these are the letters. Then we have the A and the G and the Y. The Q came out twice, and the Z is here. I do have the phonics of Zoe, and that means life. And we have eternal life here. We've got eternity here. We've got maximum protection throughout eternity. This is positive. Positive. Even if something's got to be knocked down, then it's got to be knocked down that way, but it's still positive. It's still setting somebody free from just sitting here underneath the tree to make a decision. Okay, well, this is what come out. Yeah, there's forgiveness. There's those 3 cups right there. Somebody's been pouting about 3 cups that fell over. Somebody else had this 5 of cups. Maybe it was Virgo. I don't remember what sign I read for today. But this somebody's been cloaked in darkness. A secret. There was a secret, but somebody's been crying about it. There's 2 cups here. That's showing right here in the situation. The situation are these 2 cups. Somebody has to freaking forgive and to have that radical change, allow them to be set free, okay? And turn around, take those cups and to live and to be free. Somebody has truth over here. Somebody's sitting here with their cups, with the wish fulfillment and happy. They've got ability, they've got movement, they've got power here as well. And the divine even brought out another word that has the word power here. Again, there is power. There's power from the heavens to change something for you, whatever this is. I'm going to take a card real quick down here. Give me another card, please, on this suggestion, please, divine. To walk away from things that have been invested in that didn't work out, okay, and then do the same thing that whoever this side is, and sit here and have your wish fulfillment by whatever your work and your hand and your deed is, because there's ability here to do it, to get up from all this pouting and carrying on, take the cup right out of heaven to make this 9th cup, so that you sit here with your legacy, with your inheritance for eternity, to use your intuition and to know that the angels from heaven are here also to give you strength to speak or to not to speak about something. Okay, there you are. There's Taurine energy right here. Capricorn, Virgo as well. If you're dealing with somebody of that sign, that's here. This what came out for y'all. Time to get up, turn around, take those 2 cups. Get up, make your decision, walk forward, get your 9 of cups, and come together with this soulmate card as well, with family, with friends, with a spouse, or if you've been separated for a while, or you've been dealing with death issues in family, and sometimes people fight over inheritances and things like that as well. It just sometimes it can really bring a big mess. Okay, but we live and learn, right? As long as you're being genuine, the divine will protect through it. Because we all have a knower on the inside. This goes back to knowing. This is like aha moments, a paradigm shift of something, okay? Just like that in the positive. In the negative of that card is exactly what I said. If you don't do something, Divine's going to forcibly overthrow something. Or maybe it already has happened, okay? For somebody. And there's big protection here. Get up and walk on. Okay, turn around, take the cups. Okay? Or admit that you love somebody, or allow somebody to love you, or something like that. If you're having a hard time saying I love you, some people just have a hard time saying I love you, and they really are holding stuff back and things like that. That's coming through my spirit as well, or whatever this is. All right. All right, Taurus, until next time, shalom.